Okay, so I'm getting ready to taste test this, and what I did was in about 10 ounces of water, which is a little bit more than the recommended, um, I put in 1 scoop of the Qivaro Ultra Superfood Greens, and it does say that, for flavor, for better tasting, if you wanted to add a little bit of apple juice, you could. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try it plain because I don't like adding too much other stuff. Like I don't want to add sugar or fruit juices if I don't have to. It actually smells fruity enough. The other thing is, if I am going to add a sweetener, it'd probably be a little bit of honey. So let's give it a shot. So what I've got here is an envelope, and I am actually creating a funnel out of it because the Qivaro powder is actually very fine, and trying to pour it into the water bottle is going to be a really big mess if you try and use the little cup. So here's my water bottle, and with this centerpiece here, I am going to use that as my funnel to put it all together. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, so I didn't really follow the directions on this because I used about 10 ounces of water, and I didn't take it with a meal. I just drank it kind of plain. I didn't add any juice or anything like that. Um, it doesn't taste bad. It's kind of plain in water. It has kind of a nutty taste to it, and even though the powder is kind of fine, it has kind of a really light, grainy consistency, even though you shake it up really, really well. Um, I also drank this with um, kind of lukewarm water. I don't like super cold, so you probably get really decent taste if you liked cold beverages. Throw a couple ice cubes in your shaker cup, or make sure that your water's cold before you shake it up. Um, sure, you could add apple juice if you wanted to. I think any juice would be fine. Orange juice probably makes it look really kind of nasty because it is green in color, so that mix would probably look kind of gross. But if the color doesn't bother you, then this shouldn't at all, because it actually does affect the color of your smoothie too. Um, so it's really kind of tasty. I've only been on this for a couple of days, so I'm not really feeling any effects on my body, except to say that I am normally very aware of what I'm eating, because I do have one food allergy that I'm aware of, and that is rose hips. I can't have anything with rose hips. Otherwise, I have a little bit of anaphylactic shock, which is bad. I also have rosacea, and by putting this in my smoothie or having it in a drink, I am not feeling the burning in my face, and I'm not breaking out. So anything that you see here is not because of this. This is actually pretty nice on my stomach and on my skin. Uh, so there you have it.